Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across my platform. If it is your first time and you like what you are watching, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you'll be able to know when we upload a new video. Here in Linda's TV show, we react to all forms of videos and we'll sit down there to watch it together with you. And I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform. I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not promote violence, we do not promote hate speech, we do not promote misleading information. We are here to inform and educate the members of the public about the happenings. And again,
anybody who said the truth is attacking IPOB. He come here and he said someone is the cause of insecurity. When someone appeared in the scene 2 years ago, this is why we are not progressing. We hate ourselves, we lie to ourselves, and you know the painful part of it, we have passed this lie to our next generation.
There are men who will tell you the truth, no matter how it will sound to your ear. There are men who doesn't pamper words, who doesn't paint words. And I think this man is one of them. I think you should listen to him. Listen to what he said here. What do you think about his opinion on Simon Eber and also on what the other man said? Put your opinion in the comment section. Share this video around. And if you haven't followed my page, what are you waiting for? I think it's time for you to click the follow button. Click the follow button and share.
And thank you, my brother Pansat. You know, one thing I found out so irritating is how we black people lie to ourselves, and we're now passing the lie to our children. We don't even want to hear the truth at all. Pansat was saying the truth, but because we want to massage our ego, we see him like he's attacking somebody. There's no attack here. I have been in this program many times. I know the stand of forefathers concerning my people, Igbo people. He keep attacking us all the time. So when you people, and I love what Pansat was saying about Rudolph. Rudolph, you watch these things happen, but you don't want to do anything about it. You can do it on the side. You can do it on the side and call this man, say something, let it be on the moderating side or let it be on general. If you come on this space and we want to discuss a particular topic, then whenever we raise our issue, the pain we Igbos are going through in Nigeria, why we want to exit Nigeria, you see him rise up. That's why I always, whenever you want to speak, must you speak about Igbo things. Face your Nigeria, fix it. If you love Nigeria so much, go back to Nigeria, fix it. So that we will not use you as an example that you disappoint. Let it be a disappointment, because Nigeria never disappoints. We say Nigeria is not working, make it work, so that if somebody like me want to talk tomorrow, somebody will say, forefather told you he's going to fix Nigeria, now he has fixed Nigeria, why are you still complaining? Then let me be the one to be disappointed. So we should stop this attack on Igbo people. Like a brother came here was asking, how can this Igbo agitation or Biafra agitation be a holistic discussion? And nobody answered him the question. Someone you are calling. Day before yesterday, they inaugurated an office in America. You can go there and make complaint, or you go and tell America that he's they should not allow him to secure that office if you think he's people in the East. Secondly, he's calling for a self-referendum summit. Let people come and discuss about this thing face to face with him. Not this accusation of flying left, right, and center. But none of you here will make that journey because you want to say your Igbos are killing themselves. Igbos hurt themselves because that's what you will do, and you please yourself. In Nigeria, APC have been killing people. Nigeria have been killing people. Even Odentano you bring here, attested to it that it has been counting human bodies as long as how many years. But when did someone appear in the scene? Someone was the Igbo year chairman in Finland. He warned anybody that bring a Biafran flag to his meeting. He sent you to police to arrest you if you come to his meeting with flag. But today someone is carrying Biafra issue on his head. Why not are we not asking question? Now the kind that is in prison because of Biafra. In 2010 or 11, Nnamdi Kanu was on the street of London canvassing for Nigerian betterment. But Nnamdi Kanu pulled out. He was part of ABGA. What happened that Nnamdi Kanu today is preaching about a disintegration of Nigeria? So when we say what, I don't know, our brother go ahead and say, our brother here said also that whenever something happened in Nigeria, they want to twist it to the Igbo problem. Other the border, they burn our shop. Election came and gone, they burn our shop. Whatever that happened in Afghanistan, because of Muslims, they kill us. And when we say this pain is too much on us to bear, we can't be in a situation. Everybody has seen the hatred on Igbo man. Even you that are claiming that you are not Igbo, whenever they see you dressed somehow, they say this one looks like Igbo. They didn't allow people to vote in Lagos because you look like an Igbo man. And when we said we don't want this thing enough, somebody will say the approach. And I'm asking this question: Nigeria approach to every human being that make up. Nigeria approach to every human being that make up that contraction. What is the approach? Nigeria have everybody that approach Nigeria and said, can we get anyone that have national conference? What Bola Ige? Who Funsho William? Who House of Rep member in Anambra State? That House of Rep member that in Anambra State have a problem with Soludo. If it is in a country that is functioning, Soludo should be the first suspect, because this guy took Soludo to all the traditional rulers in Anambra, took him to all the reverend fathers in Anambra, tell them that this man don't want me to go back to the house. And when this guy was killed, instead of said these traditional rulers and the pastors and the reverend fathers to come forward and said this man came to us and complained about what Soludo want to stop him from going back to the House of Rep member. What happened to him? They didn't come out. Or didn't tell that is saying that he had been counting bodies since how long? And nobody has been convicted on the body he has counted. Even when the man that police killed, he come here and he said Simon is the cause of insecurity. When Simon appeared in the same 2 years ago, this is why we are not progressing. We hate ourselves, we lie to ourselves, and you know the painful part of it, we have passed this lie to our next generation. And when we are saying that is why Nigeria will never make progress. Because when you hate somebody and they do injustice against that person, you close your eyes. Today everybody is demanding justice in Nigeria, but Nnamdi Kanu got justice, and everybody keep quiet because they feel Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of Nigeria. And whenever you see why Nigeria will not make progress. Whenever you see that they want to say the truth, go to any space. Anybody who say the truth is attacking IPOB. Whenever you say the truth, they attack you IPOB. And whenever somebody wants to say truth in any space, do you know first thing you will do? I'm not IPOB. I want to make it clear, I'm not a member of IPOB. But the truth is this: what Nnamdi Kanu said years ago, what Nnamdi Kanu said the other day, what someone said the other day is truth, but approach. And I ask any woman, in our mouth, I see here at the hand. But you know, you can get to where you must kill you must use knife to chest snake. Nigeria is like a snake. But you know, you can get to where you must kill you must use knife to chest snake. Nigeria is like a snake. And when you want to test Nigeria and you use all that, and I want to make this another thing. This is my last point, because all these things, the religious will come, you want to play the good card. It's not working. Because you must have to take a stand. If you want there to be progress in the state, you must make your vision clear. Because Bible even said that make your vision clear so that everybody that knows it will hold it along with it. Because you want Nigeria to get better, but you're not providing solution. You are not providing every single one. You will say you give everybody to have their say. But when they have their say, they attack your own people. You will not tell them you can have your say, but don't attack my people. You see the bigotry they play during the election. So why would you do this to our side?
You say he doesn't have a paper. It's not a.
And lastly, let me tell you, Nigeria is evil. People like Odangalo is why Nigeria is in a mess. I can tell you for the fact. Odangalo have been counting human bodies since 1980 something. And someone who comes 2 years ago is his problem. The people that are killing those people, they have been counting their body since how many years? Since 1980 something. Nobody has been arrested. Nobody has been persecuted. He even put it on record here that Asari Dokubo was responsible for the prison break in Imo State. But when they say it was IPOB, he keeps silent. He didn't say no, it was not IPOB, it was Asari Dokubo people. He didn't say it. But here,
thank you. We have to go. I have to.
So, Rudolph, this thing you're doing is not good for your people. That's what I want to tell you.
I've come here, and the first thing I said is, I am
IPOB, because IPOB simply means Indigenous People of Biafra. So I am indigenous. I am from Biafra, part of Nigeria. I proudly will wear that cap any day. Secondly, I am an Igbo man. An Igbo man I will be. I have no desire whatsoever to change that. So I stand and I speak from that point, because all my life I've lived in the north, and the northerners, irrespective of who they are, have never one day for once refused to, denied their locations. In fact, they go to the point of, if they come from Kaduna, you hear KJ Sokoto, they forget their this thing and give the name of their, take names after their states, their local governments, their villages, and they are proud to bear it. So why should I feel intimidated because you think I'm Igbo? No, never. I will stand and defend that any day. In fact, when I was in primary school in Benue, in Macaulay to be precise, I was, I think, one of the few Igbo people then. In the whole of my class 1, I think I was the only Igbo person. So, and they keep asking me to change my name. My particular name is Anthony. And I said, no, I won't change my name. Okay? So, now why am I saying that? So, I'm saying that to say that it is okay for the moderator not to take a position, even though he may be Igbo, but so I can give everybody the opportunity to express their own belief and concern, and he can moderate, just like I've done today. If you say something that he doesn't think is actually accurate, you try to balance it.
In the 40 years of Nigerian democracy, no Igbo man has knelt to be the president of Nigeria. For 40 years. And this is one of the major groups or tribes in Nigeria. And then you're telling me that the younger ones, the young Igbo chaps will not protest? That is marginalization we're talking about. That is the root cause of the problem we're having. How can a nation like Nigeria spend 40 years of democracy and no Igbo man have been given the opportunity to smell that seed? That it is a policy that is irritating, and that is what is leading to agitation. I want to be a Nigerian, but treat me as you treat a Yoruba man. Treat me the same way you treat an Hausa man. Treat me as you treat a Fulani man. Treat me as you treat an Orobo man. Treat me as a Nigerian, not as an Igbo man. If you treat me as a Nigerian, then I know that I have something to contribute. But if you are treating me as an Igbo man, then you are simply telling me that I do not belong to the family. It's like a polygamous home. In a polygamous home, everybody is fighting for their mother's kitchen. So I rest my case.
If this Igbo Biafra thing, when you get Biafra, then you understand that even in Abia, Old Bende and Ngwa and Mbise, and everybody starts killing themselves. You think this will stop? You think the same tribalism will stop? What we are trying to see, that's what I said, people who love their country. I want to have affiliation with Ghanaians, with Ethiopians, with South Africans, with people in Congo. Not to talk, if I can't have association, there are good people in Niger State, in Kogi State. We need to bring everybody on board. If you want to do civil disobedience, you won't do it with all these fake guns that we see in YouTube and fake manufactured missiles and all those things. If you will go and bring a gunship and bring fighter jets, and then you fight for your freedom. But guys, we're making progress. I'm going to sign out for today, and it's my pleasure having knowing everybody here. Let's keep speaking truth to power and make progress. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Odi. Thank you, Odi. Let's confirm.
I have a question to ask him. Forefather, I want to ask him a question.
Okay.
Righteous man, I thought you had gone home to sleep.
You want me to sleep?
I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you.
So, my brother, let me greet you. You say you are from Abia State. Ndewo.
Yes, I'm from Abia, yes.
Yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind, is it possible for you to tell me when last you visited Abia State?
Last year.
Last year, during the campaign.
Oh yes, I was there during the campaign. I can send you. I registered people to vote for the election. I brought PVC machines and registered my people, and they got their PVCs.
Okay, invariably, I will not be wrong to say you're a politician, right?
No, okay, I'm not a politician.
So how are you able to bring PVC?
I came to the States. There was no PVC to register people. I went to the INEC. I drove to the INEC chairman, the INEC office, and I told them that we don't have PVC machine to register my people, and they were able to listen to me. When you go, you talk to them. I gave them 0 naira. I just told them, and they looked at me and they said, yes, we had people there, but people were not coming out. I said, people will come out. I spent my own money, sent jingles around the village, and they sent me PVC machines, and we registered people 2-3 days in a row. And I went back to United States. I don't have anything. How can you call out? Well, I understand your question, but I'm not a politician. I'm a complete professional.
Okay, thank you. You know why I asked that question, eh? The problem we're having here, I'm in Nigeria. I'm from the East. The problem we're having here, down home here, are caused by the Nigerian people that have lived abroad, that have studied abroad, and came back to become politicians. They are our major problems. Count most of these people today. They have lived abroad, returned back to Nigeria, instead of implementing what they saw in abroad or what they read there, they turned to become something else.
Sorry to interrupt you. Let me count Abia State, our own Abia. Ojus Okalo is born and bred, never left Nigeria. The highest he went to was Cotonou. The other Carlo never left Nigeria. He was chief of staff to Oji. He stole Abia dry. Okay, see, Ikbazo never left Nigeria. So I think you're wrong on that assertion. Soludo there has been Nigerian product.
Hold on.
Hold on, so the idea that the diaspora people are
he has a house in Maryland.
No, it doesn't make him diaspora. Don't go there now. Come on. Ojus Okalo has been consistently in Nigeria since Ojus Okalo became governor in his 30s. So he's been in there stealing. They have been doing their groove since then. So the idea that you're trying to impugn, even you, I heard you say that you lived in diaspora. Does living in diaspora doesn't put something back stain on you, if that's what you're trying to say. No, personally, I don't know. I can't even go to Nigeria to take a political appointment.
No,
I don't know why.
See, you came with a Polish language. You came with some languages that look like as if it is fantasy. That was why I asked you when last you visited Abia State, and you told me. Then I asked you during the election time. You said yes. Then you mentioned how you got your people to register for PVC. You brought the machine. Then I asked you a question: are you a politician? Because we're used to the Polish language and promises and galvanizing of politicians. And at the end of the day, what they say with their mouth is not what they put in practice when they get to the office. A majority of them are people who have schooled abroad, who have lived abroad and tested the goodies of the Western world. That was why I asked you the question.
Because sometimes I will even be trying to sleep, and then when I started seeing that, not him, but some of the panelists, they know themselves. I think one is on the corner here. So when they started going towards the Igbo bashing, I will call him, even with my sleepy face. I was like, forefathers will give me the opportunity to also, speak my mind. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it's a good idea to. It's just a thing of, okay, I heard you. Okay, we are doing the right thing, or we are going to do the right thing, or we are trying to do the right thing, which I know that forefather is doing. So let's keep encouraging us.
keep encouraging him. We all love Nigeria. We all love Biafra. We all love wherever we are coming from. We are all speaking or contributing to making sure that where that place we come from becomes a better place for human beings to live and thrive. So, forefathers, be a good man.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.